Uploading.
What's up, guys? Hex Noob here, coming at you with another video. As a matter of fact, today is a very special Hex Noob video. That's right, guys. Today I'm gonna reach 5,000. Oh shit. Excuse me. Did I say 5,000? I'm looking at the number right here. 10,000 drip deposited. That's right, guys. Your boy Hex Noob is officially reaching drip whale status. And how did I achieve this? Well, let me show you right here. Through my multi-wallet monster mega whale strategy, baby. That's right. That's what we're doing today. As you see here, my total deposits in all my wallets is 9,971 drip. And what does that mean, guys? What does that mean? Well, you can have 10,000 drip, right? And it doesn't really make a difference if it's in one wallet or if it's spread out over 10 wallets. Does it, guys? No. Because drip pays you that same 1% every day. That same 1% every day. And we're at 94% on the day here. Here's 96, right? We're just a little bit of time before it's time for my daily hydrate. You can see my wallets here. Everything's looking Gucci. Everything's looking great. As you can see, I have about 93 drip ready to hydrate. I'm gonna wait a little while until it gets up a little bit higher. But I thought for this video, this very special Hex Noob video, that I would hydrate my OG wallet here, and y'all could see me get over 10,000 drip. And it's really a milestone, right? And I know at these prices, like, it's kind of like, oh, it's not a big deal, but all this is just temporary, guys. We're just basically in a temporary little lull, okay? And I want you to keep that in mind. We're in a savage bear market. Let's go ahead and take a look at the market real quick, shall we? So, as we can see here, checking in on Crypto Bubbles, we're seeing some green. That's kind of nice. We're seeing some green. That's kind of like, oh yeah, that's cool. But if we look down here on the yearly, right, everything's down still pretty bad. People are like, oh my goodness, is there going to be a bull run starting soon? Oh, is this a signal for a bull run? It's like, personally, and by the way, guys, none of this is financial advice. Don't ever take financial advice from a wrecked pleb noob like me. I mean, what would you be doing? You don't want to be me. Nobody wants to be me, right? Yeah, I'm a pleb. But check it out. Even a pleb understands that if we're looking at the charts, everything's down for the year. What's this? Avalanche is still down 87%. Hex, oh, my beloved Hex, wrecked, savagely destroyed. Cardano still down 75% on the year, right? And here's the thing, even BNB is down 50% on the year, guys, right? Look at that, BNB's 265 today. I mean, that's wild, right? That's wild. Look at XRP, 38 cents. Come on, guys. This is a bear market, baby, and this is my first ever bear market. I've only been in crypto just over a year, right? And I've done some other investing in the past in the traditional markets as well as real estate, and so this is all kind of new to me, but I kind of get it. I kind of get what's going on here, and to my way of thinking, we're not going to see any change until maybe late this year, or next year rather, late 23, maybe early 24. We might start seeing some changes here. And there's a lot of things going on in the world too, guys. Like, we have that SBF thing happen. We had the Luna crash happen. We have a lot of things going on. Now we have all this nonsense with Binance happening. It's like, come on, guys. Like, let's get serious here. Out of all the chains, out of all the exchanges, I think that CZ is probably the most upfront and transparent guy out there. Like, if we're going to keep it real. But look at this. When you look at the market, when you look at everything, like, we got to keep in mind that that this is how it is right now. All right, that this is how things are, right? And it's not going to change for a while. So when people are out there saying, oh, when is Drip gonna? Oh, what's wrong with Drip? Oh, Drip is dying. Drip is dead. It's like, bitch, look at everything. Look at the big picture. Do you think Drip is gonna do you think anything's gonna be making any major moves right now? Until we start seeing Bitcoin coming back and really roaring back to life, until we see signs that the market is actually turning. People are scared right now, man. People are scared shitless, and there's no confusion why. You turn on the news, all you see is bad news. All you see is war and famine and disease and all this crazy stuff. That it's like the constant fear porn machine, right, guys? It's like constant fear. So until we start seeing signs the market's going to turn around and people start actually aping into projects, they're going to look around, guys. And they're going to say, well, what DeFi, degen projects have survived this brutal bear market? And they're going to see Drip still paying 1% a day, because Drip is the beast of DeFi. It is a monster, all right? And let's check in. Let's go see what's happening in Drip today. So as you can see here, we're hopping over to dripnetwork.ca. We got 26 new players today. I mean, not awesome, but not terrible either, considering everything that's happening, guys. Right? 200,000 hydrates, 73,000 claims. I mean, that's a pretty good ratio. I mean, maybe people are starting to realize that, hey, maybe right now is not the time to claim and sell Drip. Maybe why would I sell an asset that's, I mean, for my way of thinking, Drip is easily a $40 to $50 coin. Why would I sell it for $1? I mean, that's plebery, bro. That's just wild. And if I was maxed out right now, I'd be taking that Drip, I'd be putting it in the farm. I'd be taking that Drip, I'd be pairing it with BUSD and putting it in the farm, right? I'd be earning some dogs on that. Now, I haven't claimed anything. And what's neat is here's my OG faucet, guys. 5,000 Drip, right? 5,102 Drip in the OG faucet. And this is something I was actually talking about in the Drip Telegram yesterday. And if you see me in the Drip Telegram, come say hi. Come say hi. I'm always happy to talk to people. I'm always silly. I'm not an uber serious dude. I like to keep things light and happy in there and offer any help I can to anybody if they're confused. But I'm kind of a noob, so I don't really know what's going on. But let's talk about this wallet for a second. Now, here is something that I was talking about yesterday. So I have 5,102 deposits in this account right now, right, guys? Right? Now, if you look here, this wallet, this is the same wallet, was started on February 18th of 2022. I think Drip was around $140 around that time. You can check my thinking on that. Around $140, $130, something like that. And when I deposited, right? When I deposited, my first deposit was about 22 Drip. All right. And I was so excited, guys. And I think that cost me about $3,500 to $4,000 to get in. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have 22 Drip. Oh, and the thought of having 100 Drip. The thought of having 100 Drip in my faucet was like, wow, that's a lot of money, right? Because at that time, that was like $10,400. I mean, that's wild, right? To think about, it's a lot of money, right? But as you can see here, my real deposits here, I've DCA'd 652 Drip in that account over less than a year. Now, you're looking at that number now and you're like, 652 Drip, that's not a big deal. I mean, that's $652. Yeah, now, but, keep in mind, I was buying Drip at $140, $100, $90, $80, $50, and all the way down, right? I've been DCAing and putting it in this wallet for a minute. But as you can see here, my hydrates, I've hydrated a total of 4,285 Drip, right? And this is the magic about Drip. And this is what I was talking about in the chat yesterday, is that the cool thing about Drip is everybody gets to become a whale. if they play the game and they're patient and they understand the power of compounding interest, right? Because you look at all these other coins out here, right, guys? You look at all these other coins, right? And even like my beloved Hex, like, and here's the thing, like for people like Stunner, shout out to Stunner Breezy, shout out to Bartertown, shout out to Drip Nomads, shout out to Ladies of the Faucet, and shout out to Driptopian, my favorite UK dripper, and all, man, we have so many great content creators in this ecosystem, guys. Like it's hard to say what's up to everybody, but what's up to everybody? Got nothing but love for all y'all. But check this out, guys. Even my beloved Hex, if you got in early with Hex and you put in like $5,000 or $10,000 in the early days, you would have gotten tens of millions of Hex, right? And then, as we know, Hex famously did a 10,000x. And those people got rich, right? And they could stake their Hex, and they do these rolling stakes, and then they had big payday, and they got airdrops, and all this great stuff happened, right? Well, when I got in Hex in October of 21, like Hex was almost like at the all-time high. Remember what I said about being a wrecked pleb, guys? I'm a wrecked pleb. I bought the tops, baby. I bought the tops. I'm a fool. But here's the thing. I could never become, a Hex whale. I could never become a Hex whale, right? Because to be a Hex whale, you had to get in early and you had to put in, a decent amount of money, not mega bags, not god whale bags, but a decent amount of money to become a whale. Same as in Solana, same as in Polkadot, same as in Cardano, same as in XRP, same as in any of these other coins where even at 38 cents to become a whale, it would cost a lot of money to become a whale, right? But here's the difference, right? And here's the magic of Drip. Even though I haven't had a lot of money to put in, I'm still gonna become a whale, right? Because if you look at my wallets here, guys, like look at this. Sorry for the interruption, guys. I had to go run off and go to work. Remember, I told you I'm a pleb, but I'm back to finish this video. As you see, we jump forward in time here. But if you look at my wallets here, guys, like look at this. 5,000 here, 752, 300, 306, and all the way down. And I've spaced these out in a certain way so they all come to maxing out at a certain timeline, right? But if you look here, the glory about Drip, like I was saying, guys, is everybody gets to become a whale if you're patient and you play the game. And what's the game, guys? The game is to hydrate. All right, to recompound our earnings every day in the system. Don't be a cheat. Don't be a meth head. Don't claim at these whack prices, right? Because you're delaying yourself. You're delaying your future self greatness, and that's the way I look at it, guys. Right? You're delaying your future self greatness. So let's do this. Let's cross the 10,000 drip threshold and become a whale. As you see down here, we have 9,971 drip, right? And all I have to do is hydrate my main wallet, and we're gonna cross that 10,000 drip threshold. Right, guys, so let's connect the wallet here. Here we go. We're gonna hit hydrate. It's gonna open up MetaMask, of course. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna lower that gas fee just a hair. Boom, 8 cents. Let's go. Ledger is triggered. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this so long, guys. I've been waiting for this so long. Transaction pending, executing hydrate. Let's watch this number right here, guys. It might take a minute or two, but we're gonna watch it. Oh, I hope you're as excited about this as I am. It's been a long time, and I buy drip 2 or 3 times a month, guys. Like I have 19 drip wallets that are all pretty healthy, pretty decent sized bags, and that's because I sacrifice, guys. I sacrifice every month because I believe in this project and I believe in this protocol. And all the haters out there, oh, drip down to $1, drip is dying, drip is dead. Like I said earlier, guys, look at the overall market, everything's wrecked. But I believe in this protocol, and I believe we're going to achieve new all-time highs again next bull run. And I believe that even if drip goes to $10, we rich, baby. We rich. Even if it goes to $20, we rich. And geez, even if it stays at $1, guys, I'm gonna win, right? I'm gonna win. Even if drip stays at $1 where we're at right now, right? I'm going to win. All right, transaction just went through. Let's watch it. Oh, 10,028 drip. Oh, it feels so good. Whale status unlocked. Guys, this is what I'm talking about with drip. This is what I'm talking about with drip. And look at this. I still have 57 drip waiting for me to hydrate. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate the rest of these bags, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Keep the faith. Keep hydrating. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always around if you guys want to chat. Come out and say hi on Telegram. Peace out.